Hey everyone, and welcome to another great episode of BattleTech. I'm doing the mission where we have to go liberate the Argos from the clutches of Grim Sybil, which is the least frightening pirate name I've ever heard of. At least the pirates in Somalia have the audacity to, just shoot at you, not talk. So, well, let's get down there. This is actually my second time shooting this video because I'm such a genius. I forgot to hit record. And, in doing so, of course, completed the entire mission with all 4 mechs standing and relatively minor damage. I did discover something, though. This little symbol right over here, as you can see on your screen now, 65% normal heat efficiency from your heat sinks. You know what? I had 3 mechs shut down all at the same time with only the Shadowhawk not being shut down. Yes, I even got the little spider to shut down with only 2 medium lasers. And just to remind you, the spider is rocking extra armor because I stripped off 2 jump jets at a half-ton apiece.
Engaging jump jets.
And by stripping off those 2 jump jets, I gained an extra ton. I slapped it back on in armor, and by doing that, I gained a crunchier light mech. So here we go. Let's go over here and just run him up there, and we're going to run her up here.
Coordinates received.
Now, in this particular match type, game type, who's a glitch, the Vindicator, is going to have a severe problem with heat because Glitch has got that mighty right arm. Yeah, PPC. PPCs do massive amount of damage. Unfortunately, they also do a lot of heat to you in return for not having to power them with ammunition. It's, so here we go. We're going to fire our first shots of the match. I'm going to run Decker up over here, and he's not really going to...
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
They're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
So, as I was saying, we're going to drive forward and start trying to knock down that first tower. As you just saw, Grim Sybil takes a very dim view of anybody, even remotely questioning her orders. And this dim view that she takes is that she shoots them. To be quite honest, she's doesn't seem to be that nice of a person, if you ask me. Alright. So you're gonna see just how hot Glitch gets here. That PPC, a lot of damage, as long as you can connect with it. But we got medium laser, LRM5. Let's see what we got here. I only connected with one of those 2 medium lasers from the spider, unfortunately. So, luckily, Glitch can split fire, which is really handy for me because, she can split fire if you can see all the targets, apparently. So we're going to split fire up there, and we'll drop that medium laser over here on this light turret, and you'll see why in a minute.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oh. I really wish that tower was just a little bit closer. That's alright though, because Behemoth is coming up, and Behemoth will drop that tower. Behemoth is in a Shadowhawk, which uses ballistic and missile weapons primarily, rather than energy weapons. So, yeah, she's... How can I put this? She's going to do bad things to whatever she decides to shoot at. Unfortunately, Behemoth
Location confirmed.
does not believe in splitting fire. Behemoth only fires at one target at a time, and in doing so, Behemoth usually puts a hurting on whatever she decides to shoot at. Now look at this. AC5, low heat. SRM2, low heat. LRM5, low heat. Medium laser, that's the highest heat producer, rounding out her entire armament list. So, you know, let's just let this turret generator have it.
Brought it down, Commander.
Yeah, okay, I was like, are you going down? It didn't look like it was going down. So, now all the turrets that generator serviced have just gone up in smoke. And of course, let's bring up my named character, Pestilence, of course, for the win, because he's smart and goes last. So, we're just going to jump up here after we take a good look at what where I can stand at up here. You know, that's a good position. Now I'm going to split fire, and you're going to see what I mean by about the inability to dispense with your heat is, well, honestly, it's a flipping killer. Yeah, it's like the worst thing that you can come up with for this situation is just not being able to get rid of your heat. Alright, so we're firing 100 points worth of lasers at this light turret over here to dispense with it if they all connect. Hell, 3 of them connect, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. If 3 of them connect, it may not do the trick. But anyway, look at this heat I want to generate. Look at that. I don't look at it. Inspired. -1 difficulty to attack. That's not bad at all. So here we go. Let's hope those AC2s bring down that tower.
Multiple targets.
Yeah, they both hit, and it is almost ready to fall. Why it hasn't fell yet, I don't know. That's alright though. We have a couple mechs with LRM5s that we can just chuck over there. But now that I've fired those lasers, I'm not going to be able to fire those lasers again for like 1 to 2 turns. 1 turn if I do nothing but move, and that's not even using my jump jets. 2 turns if I use my jump jets and fire the AC2s, which are my main guns.
Good
so
to go.
I'm a little standoffish about this. Run over here and try and dispense with this tank here. Now, strikers, normally I would send more than just a spider after a striker, but as you can see, the striker has this shoddy tag on it, 50% armor at max. So yeah, its front armor only has 45 points, and if I can get both lasers to land on that front armor, yeah, we're going to do an aim shot is what we're going to do. Aim shot, 52% chance, as long as we hit with both lasers. we have over 50% chance of hitting the front. And of course, we neither hit the front nor hit with both lasers. That's just my luck. That's all right though. We'll come in with a physical attack next round and finish it off.
Waiting
Glitch.
for orders.
Glitch, you're hot, and not in the uber sexy good way. Maybe I'll just run her. That much further. Yeah, the really bad thing is with all the washout from this, I have a hard time seeing those white dots. It's alright, we'll stay back here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, Glitch, we know, and usually fairly heat efficient. Can't draw a line of sight on that because nobody can see it yet, but somebody can see you. Wow, just wow. And one of them showed a miss. Was that? Oh, I didn't have full armor. That's why. All right, let's see if we can break them down. Boom.
Time to die.
Glitch, you're putting up big orders. And hey, look, Glitch, they're still alive. So that Striker, despite having half the armor that it's supposed to have from the factory, is putting up a pretty good defense, and
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna hand it to him. That's what I want to do. I'm just gonna tip my hat to him, let him know
Moving out.
that they're okay. Now, by that spider pushing in so far, it looks like other tanks are trying to go around the backside of that building, which is drawing off forces, which is making my
Roger that.
life here in the next couple turns a little bit easier. Vehicle explodes. Alright, we shut that Striker down. It only took 3 mechs shooting at it. Okay, Pesto, here we go. See, look at this. I'm sinking less than half that heat that I made last turn. So yeah, this is gonna be a little painful situation for me. But that tower still stands, so we can shove some more AC2 ammo into it. I'm gonna fire 2 just in case for some reason one of them misses. I mean, I've seen it happen.
He's knocked out half our damned radar cover! You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
A belly full of laser fire. I don't know what that should feel like. I don't know what to make of that. You know, I really like it when large lasers miss, but a belly full of laser fire to me seems like if you're doing like an excessive amount of crunches to try and get your stomach in shape in one day, like you know how many fat people do, you know, like me, and then you know it's the searing pain across that one muscle group, and you're just like, ah.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, I could see that, you know. Where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? If we go... Can we stop with the wiggly screen? Go over here, I can fire at all 3 of these vehicles and they can fire at me. What if we jumped? What happened if we jumped? We jump. Can't quite make it over the top. Alright, see, I don't want to leave that spider out by itself against those 3, albeit bad tanks. But that's exactly what's going to happen. At minimum, I want to make sure that they don't have the ability to maneuver around behind it. So I did not add any armor to the back of the spider because spiders shouldn't get shot up that much in the first place. Just saying. Alright, if I can land both those shots against that front hull, you know, the part that's facing me, I should be able to knock that tank out.
Locking in all
Watch him miss with one. No, one of them just went on the side. And now all three of those tanks are about to have a spider gangbang. Yep.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Yep. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Receiving you.
This behemoth is gonna go over here and take care of some real business.
Copy that.
By shooting at the, you know, the structure that we were sent here to destroy.
Firing on target.
45 points. And a myriad of 4s. So, what is that sucker down to? Oh, we can't see in between.
Good to go.
Glitch, are you cooled off yet? Jumping is not wise. Alright, you know what we're gonna go over here and we're gonna heat Glitch up a little bit by getting her to shoot at this generation station.
Here we go.
Yay, everything hit. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough because, well, you know, it's Glitch. We do need to take that station out because of turrets, especially that LRM turret up there that's about to start raining on us. Now, you can't tell it's an LRM turret, but it is. I can tell you this because, well, I've been here before. And by coming over here like this, and well, hold on. Let's see how much. Let's play a little game. It's called "See How Much Heat We Can Shove Into One Mech." It's a fun game. Gonna take them out. What do they got? 30 points. I'm gonna fire 2 lasers at him, which is going to take out probably those guys. And where's that tank that's directly in front of me? There you are. Oh, you're potentially nasty. So what does A have? $30 points. So we're gonna fire 2 medium lasers at you, and everything else at. Yeah, we're gonna fire. Oh, let's look at this again. Alright. Let's let him have it. Oh, he's gonna.
Engaging multiple targets.
So apparently one of those guns missed. At least I scratched the tank.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Not a fan of that, doing internal damage. Popping rivets. really glad that the crew of that tank is a bad shot. Here comes the other Scorpion. Gets up right beside me, misses with his long-range weapon
Wounded.
at point-blank range. But put a machine gun
They've
upside
got
my
a
head.
sensor lock on me.
And that's why I wanted to get that sucker dropped. I should have fired a
Warning.
laser
Armor low.
or something at it. Alright, Decker.
Orders?
Let's play whack-a-mole over here. Death from above. That guy.
This better work.
And well, it'll work as long as you hit him, you know? I mean, it's a...
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I don't even know how heavy a striker is, but you're a 30-ton mech, hurtling through the air, landing on top of it.
They're getting the angle on me. Oh, that's bad.
And that's why I didn't want to let him get in behind me. That's alright, we got one of them down, though. And all his weapons, by the way, are in the center torso.
I hear ya.
Glitch. I need you to come around here
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
and do multiple shots while being so very hot. Okay, so this is going to be A with only 5 points left on it, and that's going to be B. Oh, B needs it. You know, we're going to take B off that menu. Now we're going to throw it over here. And we're just...
Got it.
please knock that turret support out. Doom, it's out. Of course that turret didn't die. And that tower is weakened, but still up, of course. And the spider's gonna get the crap kicked out of it again.
Orders. Coordinates received.
Come on, Behemoth, you're in the most heat-neutral mech we have. And you had to run last time, so... yeah. Alright. If I read this right, if everything connects, we got this. Yeah, okay. Pop
Turret
that light missile turret, which is good. I don't need that thing being a pain in my butt this entire time. Yeah, we're gonna run this guy.
Full throttle.
There we go. Drop the Decker.
Good to go.
You're in a little trouble there, bud. I appreciate your tank killing antics. Come down here where they can't shoot you quite so much, maybe.
Got it.
Or maybe that they have a few more targets to choose from, rather.
Target acquired.
Drop that tower, Decker. Boom. Well, hey,
Brought it down, Commander.
that's like what we were saying here to do. Except for also, you know, protect the people that are coming in right behind that. I gotta go secure the crash site.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch, you're gonna get a chance to cool off, I think. Oh, Behemoth. Around the corner. Behemoth's gonna go around the corner and give somebody a bad day. Or at least start the process for them to have a bad day. We're not firing all those medium lasers at them because...
Engaging target.
2 guns at 45%? Yeah, nail both those shots. Of course. But now, more importantly, Glitch has something to shoot at with her little puny
What can I do for you?
LRM-5. Which I've always thought the LRM-5 was pretty much just a waste of tonnage. I mean, don't get me wrong, it gives you a little bit of reach out there power. It's good for light mechs. I don't see it being good for, you know, especially a medium mech, clear at the top end of its range.
Waiting for orders.
And as I've pointed out before, some of these mechs are just, you know, yeah, they're good at, you know, one thing and one thing only. The Shadowhawk is good at nothing. Except for taking a beating. It can take a beating like a champ. Here it goes again.
Got it.
Oh! Out of 5 missiles, you hit with 1!
Standing by.
Dacker, go back here and show him how it's done. With a fizzy. Do a physical attack on him.
Locked on for physical attack.
Boom! That's literally tank stomping 101.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
And I still have a report for you. You got shot in the back and lost your left torso. It's gonna cost me money. Could have shot the mech in the back that has paper thin armor. Nah, shoot this other guy in the front. I mean, you know, he's hot, so he's appreciating the cooldown. I'll tell you that much.
Engaging physical attack.
Bye-bye.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, so we've gotten rid of, you know, most of their garrison. You know, we just gotta run through their gate, which is over here. We are going to run.
I copy.
This is the boring part of the match. I'm sorry.
You betcha.
Affirmative.
Oh, did you just run through the crotch of that other mech? I'm so glad that worked the way it did, because I might be able to grab that later. It'll make it look like
Commander?
Decker's eating Behemoth's ass.
Moving out.
Let's see here. You run up there. You get in the way. And Behemoth brings up the rear.
On my way.
Let's see here. Who are you?
Good to go.
Oh, that's Behemoth? Really, Behemoth is faster than I thought she is.
Moving to position.
Let's see here. Oh, it was Glitch bringing up the rear. Well, Glitch, you get to bring up the rear again.
On my way.
Let's see what we got up front. We're gonna use the scout mech to wait for it. Scout! And apparently knock down habitation domes and kill probably hundreds of people. At least tens. Minimum of tens of people are being needlessly harmed.
Got it. Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, what's this? Yes, this is the crash of the Argos. But he did say crash. So it wasn't set down gently? To me, it looks like it was like at least landed and abandoned. But you know, that's my personal theory on the situation. That's Decker bracing.
Alright, people, you know what to do.
Oh, look at those mechs that just came out of nowhere. I'm gonna run up there and shoot at this mech. They're not taking the wise shot, which is where they could shoot at that spider's back again.
Ready for orders.
Ooh, should I do it? I mean, I'll lose Decker. I'm gonna end up losing Decker anyway. All these mechs are ramshackle. They don't have the actual ability to stay stuck together that well. Bring them back here, because that's what scout mechs do. They report back. We are going to shoot at this guy in the CT because we could drop him right now. 2 medium lasers into the center torso, drops this guy.
Copy that.
He doesn't get a turn 2. And as always, that doesn't happen. It's alright, it's alright. One mech is going to the right. Behemoth.
Ready for orders.
You need to get up here. Can Behemoth get a direct line of... Behemoth can get a direct line of sight.
Engaging jump jet.
And it's in medium range. Who is that other mech? It's a Jenner. And that Jenner is about to have a bad... Hopefully, have a bad day.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, it was braced.
Target's
So
taking
even
a
though I
critical
just
hit.
knocked the crap out of him, he's still alive. Scorpion Light Tank runs up. Shoots one into Behemoth. Okay.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Shoots one into Behemoth. That's well, actually, that's pretty acceptable.
I hear ya.
Not exceptional, just acceptable.
You betcha.
And Glitchy with her twin shooty ability. We're going to drop LRM-5 on him. Okay, severe outside chance, but if I can get 4 of those 5 missiles to hit the CT, it'll knock that Jenner out. And for the commando, I'm leveling a PPC at this guy. I could just hit him in the torso. I might be able to knock him out. Alright. Feel the breeze and let it fly,
Line up and I'll
Glitch.
shoot them down, Commander.
That's another big move. Left torso, left arm destroyed. Well, that's something. They're like, well, since you're such an in such a hurry to destroy that one mech, it's just not happening. Which makes me sad. Luckily, I have a long-range mech over here that can drop some hurt on this guy. What did he lose in that? He lost a medium laser. And basically, if I take out a CT, he's toast. But he's got a SRM-4 in his other arm. CT a hit will do it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Dr. Moran, the pilots have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant, talk to me.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
I don't know what the rear armor of a Locust is at normally, but this guy doesn't have very thick armor at all. So, and since we dropped a mech before, we're gonna do an aim shot into the rear CT of this guy. Is he gonna land both of them? Probably not.
Firing all weapons.
That would mean something went right. Medium laser took a critical hit. Wow.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Heavy damage, but that Locust is still on its feet. Oh, here comes the Jenner that I beat the snot out of, and is still standing. Just
Commander.
Behemoth, go forth and teach this mech warrior a lesson. Just go over there and punch him in the cockpit, please.
I lead into it. Target neutralized.
He did it! Actually, it looked like a cockpit budged. I am so glad I got that on video because that right there was absolutely precious. Glitch is once again going to split fire because she does that kind of silly stuff. Although she is not going to fire her PPC because at this point I feel that would be probably a waste of heat. Wait, you got through all the armor, but you didn't get through... Alright, you know what? He is firing the PPC, because screw that load, because you're not getting a turn 2. Goodbye. And as for the Scorpion, you get some. You get some love. That sounded like a dead Locust. That was a dead Locust.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Actually, I did not, but I heard it. Oh! Thank God for bad gunnery. honestly, he should have dropped that mech. That should have been the last that mech ever saw the light of any sort of day.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
The only reason I shot that much at him is to try and guarantee that he wasn't going to get a turn 2 of shooting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
Doctor, give me the
A little
news.
busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers.
Well,
It's an
you
unholy mess.
brought engineers to a
Bodies
pirate fight.
everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
You know, that snarky comment seems
Abide.
very legitimate. Want her to talk or fix the ship? It's snarky as hell, but you know what? It doesn't make it any less true.
Got it.
Got him. Yeah, Decker, you're really pulling out with that spider,
Warning.
man.
Vehicle destroyed.
I thought I was gonna lose you before now, but yeah, you're here. That makes me happy. I like having mech warriors, you know, here, present. Let's bring Glitch
Waiting
up,
on you, Commander.
'cause Glitch deserves
I
to
read
come
you,
up.
Commander. Moving out.
And Glitch cools off.
Got it.
And Decker cools off.
Roger that.
I don't know what's further back in here. It looks to be a wall. And then 2 mechs just come out of thin air. This is a magical place. This is a real magical place. A roasted pig, huh? That is only a 60-ton heavy mech, which is only 5 tons heavier than my Shadow Hawk. She also has a Shadow Hawk screening for her,
Yes, Commander.
which to me means that she's one, scared of everything, and 2, that
Confirmed.
we're gonna have to beat the snot out of Shadowhawk, because once you, with the way that he is, well, let's see, the 4 medium lasers, SM4 and LRM-10. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to fire all that more than once every 2 or 3 turns, and that's if she always cools everything down.
Confirmed.
You got, that Shadowhawk is way more heat efficient. We need to drop him first. If that's all he's doing, we're going to tear him apart.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, I need you to go up there and do your impression of
Moving
a
out.
roast duck. Also, take out his CT.
Special delivery.
Shoulder's also good. Would have been
Another
nice
hit
to get an
like
ammo
that and
explosion,
you're
because that would have brought him to a quick end. Let's get Pestilence over here to step right there. And called shot on the CT, misses the CT. Oh, he's only got his AC-5 and SRM-2 left. You know, we're gonna do that again. Call a shot on the CT. Even. Oh, we're gonna get a little warm. It's alright. I'm gonna take this guy down. All that gunfire, and all I got was a jump jet destroyed. So it's Behemoth's
Good to
turn.
go.
And Behemoth sees this mech as weak. Yep, goodbye.
Acknowledged.
Did you just punch him in the hip actuator? Not DFA. No DFA. Okay. Goodbye, little mech.
Stability gone.
Oh, you didn't die? You just got knocked down and lost a leg.
I'm wounded.
You might survive this, surprisingly enough. Decker, you need to get
Waiting
up.
for orders. Regain stability, Commander.
How is that only 4? Oh, because she's got dots. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't take some of those dots off. Only 40% chance of hitting her.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay. Hey, look at that! I got one through. Now she's only got 2 dots left on her.
What can I do for you?
Who's got the thing? Who doesn't have a thing?
Orders.
She doesn't have a thing. Yeah, she punched him in the hip actuator. Just kill this thing.
Affirmative.
Wow. He needs to cool off, so he's going to get into the base, maybe? No jumping. Apparently that maybe it's anything useful he might do.
Full throttle.
Did he lose an arm? No.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Waiting on me, Commander. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, he's guarded!
Coordinates received.
That's why she wasn't able to put him down. Well, let's see here. Chances there, chances here. Alright, you know, let's just put this guy down. Using a PVC. Center position. Thank you. Something went right. Alright.
And stay down.
And stay down. She's not going to be able to fire all those weapons again. And she's using jump jets again. Well,
Ready for orders.
that's one way of proving that you're a massive guy le douche.
Reduce mobility. My mech is limping.
Yeah. Your mech's limping because you got your leg busted off. So you're gonna come over there at very close range, and you're gonna take an aim shot at her legs for that stupidity of a move. And you're gonna land them both. That works. That works really well, actually. Pestilence, could you be a mensch and just stomp on her, please. Just
Engaging.
that'll cool you off a little more.
No!
And snap off that other leg. All we gotta do now is get on board. Yeah. Board the derelict? You know, there's a reason why they call them derelicts, right?
Affirmative. Got it.
But you're gonna jump. Oh, that's right, you lost your jump jets because you're a silly, silly pilot. So, whether you jump or run, you get the exact same distance. Alright, well. You're gonna run. You can't run because you have a snapped off leg. You're gonna walk. Hobble, really. God, my leg just keeps itching. Right over here, and hopefully, as soon as you get on this derelict, it's done. It's over.
Orders?
Let's get you on board first. Nope, you can't make it, so now you're in everyone else's way. Which is the way it usually goes. Brace. No, go up there. Get inside.
Moving out.
Alright, we're here. See what happens here. Alright.
Mission successful.
Yes. I gotta admit, it was nice having the Argos in the background there, so you can see it. That was gorgeous. Really well layout, a really good layout of the design of the map. And a payout of 1.15 million helps some of those pains go away. You know what? You lost an arm, AC2, and a medium laser, but look at all those kills. You can put those right there on your cockpit. The Spider killed more vehicles. Spider got more kills than the Victor did. But the Victor put in work in other ways. Ooh, what do we got here? Let's get ourselves a Jenner D. Jenner. You know, I want to take that. Unless there's something else that I really gotta have. I didn't think there'd be anything special down here, but you always check. Oh, okay, yeah, there's nothing special down there. So we're looking for bits. You know what? We're gonna take that Shadowhawk, because I'm not a fan of those. Probably gonna end up getting it anyway. No? No? Okay. I do really like the fact that you know, we got all this stuff in there, and yeah, making you guys sit through a really long loading Screw, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Here we go. Just sit back and enjoy the view, folks. Well, guys, it's absolutely glorious. I'm gonna go through this Anne-Marie Centrilla. Yeah. Yeah. Telling the people that their former leader is dead during a military coup is very important. Helps crush them from any hope of forming resistance. This guy always makes me feel like he could just talk forever about nothing. You know what? I'd like to go to Zathras one day. Yeah, having a country in between your country and a superpower is always a good idea. I mean, look at the difference between South Korea and China. I mean, if North Korea would have, for some reason, became part of China, then yeah. Bad things would have happened to South Korea by now. I firmly believe this. But also at the time, though, that particular event was happening, I don't know if China would have been in a stable place to take on North Korea. Alright. Nice. I always like it whenever they you know, do what they say they're going to do and buy it all your debt. And a Centurion, you say?
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Woo! We're going to... What does the logo's 1M have on it? You know what? We're just boxing them up. That's just all there is to it. We're just boxing them up.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
It's gonna need some repairs. All right, you know what? We'll deal with that at the beginning of next episode, guys. If you like what I do here, drop me a like and a subscribe. If you have any suggestions, throw them in the doobly-doo down below. And as always, I'm Pestilence. This has been BattleTech, and don't do anything I would do.